What if Brock Lesnar was the champ forever?
Yeah.
All right.
A karate kick at Thor.
By the way, speaking of Brock, Francis Ngannou said that he dream matchup would be to fight Brock, which would be absurd.
I don't think that's
that
Brock.
would be
I
a rough one.
don't think that's Brock's dream matchup.
No, probably not.
No, but I'll tell you one thing: if he gets a hold of Francis in trouble.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe Francis will take his arm off with a Kimura.
You might be right, but I think if Brock, they thought about Mark Hunt too. Brock gets a hold of you, you are in trouble. Brock is a fight. Yeah.
How did that work out with him versus Overeem?
Not well. Honestly, not well.
Okay.
Honestly, not well. But don't forget, he was still, I think, kind of diverticulitis was still fucking him up then.
Yeah. He looked much more comfortable on his feet versus Mark Hunt.
That's an excellent point. He went right to the ground.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, he can, if he gets you down, you're in trouble.
I think that he should stick to fighting The Undertaker.
I think he's going to.
In his own little world. Sam Roberts' world.
Yeah.
Your buddy, you know?
I don't go for that.
I think, didn't he get caught? Wasn't he caught cheating?
Who?
Brock Lesnar?
He tested positive after the mark.
Why are you saying it's like a UFC shill?
What do you mean? No, I'm not. He
You're
got tested positive after the Mark
positive?
Hunt fight. Yeah.
Well, that's a horrible thing. We shouldn't even talk. That should be a hypothetical. How about he never fights again?
Yeah.
Makes me happy.
How about, I got 6 degrees of separation. This will be fun. How about Brock Lesnar to Shane Carwin? It's called 1 degree of separation.
They fought each other. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
great. Oh, there you go. That's how much I want to play the game.
Yes.
We'll just guess that.
How about Jason Ellis to Brock Lesnar?
Fuck.
Jason fought Shane Carwin.
You got that one.
With one hand tied.
That's good.
And he punched him hard, he said. Shane Carwin stopped fighting. I wish he kept fighting.
Yeah, I think he just retired. Officially was like, I'm not coming.
The fact
back
that he
in
was
a couple
still
of
fighting
weeks,
and Jim didn't know that means
I didn't.
He really just insulted the poor guy.
No, I didn't. I said
he's shitting on fucking poor Francis that he was his biggest fan. Now he's saying Brock
love
Lesnar
Francis.
will come in and take a shit on him.
I'm just saying, I think he'd have a harder time on the ground than he realizes with Brock. If Brock gets you down, you're in trouble. And I don't think Francis has the ground game to beat a guy like Brock. I know Mark Hunt has a lot more experience in there. Mark Hunt has fought fucking guys who have black belts in jiu-jitsu. He's fought wrestlers before. He could do nothing against Lesnar, and everyone knew what was going to happen. Mark's going to try to punch you. Brock's going to try to take you down. Brock won that battle and kept him on the fucking ground. Everyone knew. Mark Hunt, I thought Mark did not fight a good fight against Brock, but everyone knew exactly what Mark had to avoid. And what did Mark do? He did not avoid it.
Yeah, but not only that, but wasn't the other guy cheating for that one?
You know what? They did say that he was. Yes,
no, that can't be said lightly.
No,
he was cheating.
But I'm only saying in the context of fighting. You're right. But fighting him, Ngannou fighting him wouldn't be a good move because I think he'd be able to get him down. Yeah. I do think he'd be able to scoop him down.
He's got to get past that. Everybody's talking about that reach all day today.
That's a good point. Brock has long arms too, though.
Yeah.
Brock has. I'm going to guess Brock has an 83 or 84 inch reach.
Well, I'm not really keen on Brock fighting ever again.
I'm fine with him not fighting either.
I mean, because you cheated.
Yes.
I don't like cheaters in this game, and I just can't say, all right, well, listen, he just did it that one time. Yeah, that one time. Forget that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't mind him not fighting again. I do want to say that now there's opening, again, it's a hypothetical, Stipe Miocic against Francis Ngannou. Can we figure out how to say his last name? Miocic. I mean, you know, John Anik says it one way.
If Anik says Miocic, it's Miocic, I bet.
Why?
He's very on top of it.
Yeah,
he's great.
I'm going to ask Stipe.
All right.
That would be a great fight. So they say that Ngannou's favored. I guess I understand why, because Stipe's punch, you can take it, but you know, maybe he doesn't have quite the devastating punching power that Francis has. And Francis is one of those guys, when you throw that hard, and he's fast too. I mean, Ngannou's got a fast punch. He's become a better boxer than he was. It's hard because if he's got a reach advantage, if he just clips you a little bit, he puts you off balance enough where he can get in there and really damage you.
Jimmy.
And that's what he did to fucking, it seemed like what he did to Overeem.
Jimmy.
What's up, buddy?
I don't want to interrupt you.
Please do.
I have a question for Chris, the producer.
Okay,
How many people did, and because you're in the front of your little computer there, did the champ, Stipe Miocic say...
Miocic!
No, Miocic.
Okay. No, Miocic, that sounds like me after sex.
What is it?
Miocic after sex.
Miocic?
Me owe them money.
Oh, Miocic! Oh, that was good.
Oh, come on.
No, it was. I was a little slow in the go because I almost spilled my coffee. But you owe the chick money. I love it.
All right, what are you going to say about how many people? I'll answer this.
How many people has Stipe KO'd?
In the UFC?
Is he 15-3?
Let's say in the UFC.
Stipe 17-2.
17-2?
Okay.
I'm going to say he's knocked out 11.
I'm gonna say he has 9 KOs.
He's got 8.
That's not fucking bad. Come on, you round up, Jimmy. All right, well, absolutely nothing. Anyway, but he has 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So
But he has 5 in a row, though.
Oh,
Which is the other thing. He's knocked out Mark Hunt, Arlovsky, Verdum, Overeem, and JDS.
He's knocked out
all
some
right.
really
so,
tough
so,
guys.
so
whole
Jimmy,
division.
Francis
Jimmy
never hit. Yes.
is questioning the champ's power.
No. I'm only saying that he has tremendous power.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Francis is a guy that I think has probably a little bit more of a punch. And that's not, that's not knocking Miocic. It's just saying
Now,
Francis hits like a fucking
Yeah, well,
tank.
and Francis is a not much bigger, but
He's a bigger guy.
Than Stipe.
Does Francis?
But Francis has never been hit by anybody as hard as Stipe will hit him.
No, he's never really. I mean,
Been
I've
hit
really
that
seen
much.
Francis.
Nah, Curtis Blades, I thought landed a few on him, but I just don't think that Stipe is a good boxer and he throws hard and really fast. What's his reach? I'm gonna guess 79.
You realize he knocked out Verdum going backwards.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? I
You
mean,
are correct.
He's
You're
got an 80-inch reach.
80-inch. I was gonna guess 80, and I want it to be. It's true. Why would I guess uneven? Usually it's.
You are correct.
So okay, he was going backwards. He knocked out But then again, Fabricio was LARPing. He was literally traipsing through the octagon.
Yeah, well,
He was traipsing.
Francis has an 83.5-inch reach.
So you know,
Okay, so
now,
3.5 inches.
with the lack of experience compared to
Sure.
Stipe,
So how that
the
worked out
champ.
for Overeem.
Well, exactly.
I'm going to start delivering my lines like Duvall in Apocalypse
But-
Now. We saw how that worked out, Captain.
But they're different fighters.
Sure.
Stipe, if he starts charging, Stipe, not that he was
Sure.
if he gets overzealous, he could Stipe could really make him pay.
100%.
And
Although, again, what was the reach advantage? It does make a little difference between Verdum and Stipe. That 3.5-inch advantage may give him a teeny bit more. I'm not saying a lot, but enough.
I laid out a couple of guys. Guess who had the more of the?
Oh,
reach?
anyone.
Fucking.
Whoever you for, I don't know who they are. Hervé
An
Villachez.
Ewok would have fucking reach on me. What did you say?
I don't know. It's just a name I yelled at a UFC fighter's name. Hervé Villachez.
Stipe had a 3-inch reach advantage on Verdum.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 inches. That's a difference.
Yeah. Well, and that's now going to be
I don't care too
Ngannou's
much about that.
advantage
Right.
over Stipe.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when he puts his arms up at the fucking.
Dude, that was when he did that to Overeem, and
that better be his thing.
He's a big kid.
Yeah.
So that would be an amazing fight. But I can never root against Stipe Miocic because I just love the guy. He's a lovely guy and,
listen,
and a great fighter.
And I'm not the guy. I do take left turns out of nowhere, but I think it's very important that we give the proper respect to those guys who got the fight of the night.
Oh, I was literally just going to say, we just
watched that fight.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
really?
Yeah.
Yancy Medeiros and Alex Oliveira.
What was wrong with Oliveira though? Because when they stopped at the end, Rogan, he went down. There was obviously something wrong with him. Did they say what it was?
No, I mean the guess is that his nose was broken.
Oh, just busted. He couldn't breathe or whatever.
Yeah.
He couldn't say. Yeah.
That was a fun one, huh? And that Yancey's been around a little bit. I remember when he was training with the Diaz brothers. I don't know if he still does.
No, he
but-
trains out with Max now.
Okay, but he's been with he's definitely trained before with the Diaz brothers. I remember them talking about him, or somebody was cornering him. But that felt like a while ago. What's he been up? Tell me his last couple of fights.
He is 15-4-1. He is on a 3-fight win streak.
Nice.
He rear naked choke win over Sean Spicer. He has a TKO of Eric Silva in June, which was a great fight, and then Alex Oliveira this past weekend.
Well, he's fun, and that was a man. Talk about styles make fights. That was fun as hell, no?
Tremendous. And by the way, both was so great on the ground, and both had just great defense and ability to reverse and get up on the ground. That was fun to watch.
That was a lot of fun.
I knew you would enjoy that.
Oh, I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Did you enjoy the little bit of the reversals on the ground?
Oh, everything. I mean, then from everything from standing to you feel like one guy's the first round. They both knocked each other down, right? Or is that correct? Or
No,
else,
absolutely. I think we were saying. I think Cowboy probably won the first round. I think he had
Very
landed
close, but
more. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But they hurt each other both.
It was just nonstop, man. It was a battle of wills, and their skill sets were very similar. You know, Jimmy.
Yeah, tremendous fight.
Also, let's talk. Can we talk about really quick that leg kick? That what was it? Liver kick. Who got kicked in the...
I did hear right in the liver.
Who got kicked in the...
was it on that fight
no,
or no?
Spicely got kicked.
Yeah, that was from the tough finale, yes.
Oh, man, that's what I'm
No, it
saying.
doesn't
I
matter.
mixed
That's
it all
okay.
up. There was so many...